Hi, I'm Liz from Caravan Insurance. In this video, caravan journalist and vlogger Andrew Ditton looks at caravan nose weight.
In this video for Caravan Guard, we're going to be talking about nose weight, what it is, how to measure it, how to adjust it. The caravan's nose weight is the amount of weight exerted on the hitch of the caravan onto the car. And the reason it is crucial to get the nose weight correct is because if it's too high or too low, it could lead to instability on the road, which could lead to an accident and an unwanted insurance claim. Now, the ideal nose weight for any caravan is between 5 and 7% of the MTPLM. However, it doesn't just end there. You need to check the nose weight limit on your car, the nose weight limit on your car's tow bar, and the nose weight limit on your caravan, because it may not necessarily be 5 to 7% of the MTPLM. You look up those three figures in your handbooks and on the manufacturer's specification of the tow bar, remembering that a removable tow bar may have a different rating to a fixed tow bar. You take the lowest of these three figures and that is your optimum nose weight. How do we check the nose weight? Let me show you how to do that now. The most convenient and accurate way to measure the nose weight is with something like this, a proprietary nose weight gauge. However, it is perfectly acceptable, albeit slightly less accurate, to use a pair of bathroom scales. In all cases, you need to make sure that the caravan is on level, fairly solid ground, that all four corner steadies are raised, the wheels are chocked, and that the nose weight measuring device is perpendicular to the ground, so it's going straight up. So we've checked our handbooks, we've checked the tow bar specification, and despite the fact the caravan has a recommended nose weight of 100 kilos, our removable tow bar only has a maximum nose weight of 75 kilos. Therefore, 75 kilos is our target nose weight. We've loaded up the caravan as if we're going on holiday, so now we're going to check the nose weight, remembering to raise the steadies, chock the wheels and apply the handbrake. As you can see, using this calibrated nose weight gauge, we're achieving a nose weight of almost 110 kilos. That is far in excess of our target nose weight of 75 kilos. So how do we now rectify that? One thing we can do is by moving heavy items in the caravan from the front to the middle over the axle, taking care not to move them too far to the rear, which could cause instability. If that doesn't work on its own, another thing we can do is removing heavy items from the front locker and carrying them in the car. So we've adjusted our load, and now we're going to recheck the nose weight, only this time we're going to use the bathroom scales, remembering to put a baton across the scales so we don't damage them. As you can see, we've now reached a nose weight of 72 kilos, so we're very close, just some small adjustments to make to our load to get to the optimum nose weight of 75 kilos. But before we do that, we're going to check the accuracy of those bathroom scales using the calibrated nose weight gauge, and yet it agrees with the scales at 72 kilos. So there you have it. Thanks for watching, and for more hints and tips, head on over to the Caravan Guard blog, and while you're there, why not get a quote for some great value caravan insurance?